Teaching leadership skills starts at a young age, and I'm really fortunate to lead a group of young high school girls in a group called Leaders Now International. Last night was our first meeting of the year. I've been with these ladies, this will be my third year now, and we told some stories at the beginning of our meeting last night. What I learned from that was how helpful it is if stories include something really specific. We all went around the room and everyone introduced the person next to them with the name, something interesting about them, and why they like being a part of Leaders Now. The most memorable stories by far were those that had concrete pieces and information to help us put ourselves in their place. For example, I remember the story last night about someone who won a free frozen turkey in their high school years and then promptly got home and it fell out of the bag and dropped onto the father's toe and broke it. I also remember the story of one of the girls in our group who took a turn as she's in driver's ed, and on her first time out, she blew the wheel on the way to the auto mechanic store. So we all had a good laugh about that. I told the story of how when I was a senior in high school, I kept it quiet that my instructor asked me to do the opening solo of the show. I had to hit this high E note and I was terrified. My parents were in the audience. I was shaking like crazy at the beginning and I was really excited to have nailed it. It was really one of the first experiences I had of nailing it, which is something I say a lot about how I want my clients to feel. So today, just take this with you. When you're at networking events, when you're opening a talk or an investor pitch, use a good story and make it specific. It will be more memorable and more enjoyable for your audience.